What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Today I'd like to do another Godzilla vs. Kong discussion video, and I just want to let you guys know up front that there could be potential spoilers in this video, so if you don't want anything spoiled, please leave now. If you're not worried about spoilers, then go ahead and proceed forward, and I hope you enjoy the video. So with that said, I'd like to discuss the new Titan that we already know was going to be in the movie. It's the Snake Titan Nozuki. It looks like the Snake Titan Nozuki is going to get a name change. It could be just for the toys. It's technically going to be called Warbat, but I agree with like what D-Man said. It might be just for American audiences, and with that said, it'd make it easier for kids to be able to say Warbat versus Nozuki. But anyway, looking back at the Nozuki figure, we got a bunch of brief images from the Hong Kong toy show, and then another couple leaks after that. So with that said, we haven't really got a clear look at Nozuki. So I'd like to try and dissect what this thing really looks like. So in this video, I've captured numerous images of Nozuki. I've enhanced them. I've increased their size, and pretty much it's really difficult. And I've got it up to where it's 4K. I've got it up to where you can see articulation. I'll go over that in a later spot in the video. But as you see, we start out with the back of the packaging for the new Warbat figure. So I took that, found an image, blew it up. As you can see, it's still really fuzzy. So I tried to clear up the image, make it a little bit more clear. So there's another clear image. That's 1080p. And trying to get the image up to 4K took me a little bit, but I ended up running a bunch of different filters on it. I ran an X-ray filter on it. See if we can get a close-up, see if we can get what the Nozuki looks like. I did just a pen outline to where we could try and see what the design of Nozuki slash Warbat is. Then I ran it through another filter where I was trying to change the color to see if we could get even a better or a clearer view of what it looks like. Then I enhanced the filter for the brightness to see if we can see more. And I ended up getting the image up to 4K, which we'll see in the next image, and I increased the size by 13,000 times. And it's still kind of rough, the outline of what the figure looks like, but I think we're going to probably have to wait until at least the first official like poster releases, or maybe the figure releases, so we'll be able to see what this thing really looks like. But I'll try to pick it apart here in a moment as I detail more of the figure as we get a close-in view. But I just wanted to get all these out of the way so you could see kind of, a general idea of what it looks like. All right, so let's move on. All right, so taking a closer look at Nozuki, here is what I've picked apart so far. As you can see in this close-up image right here, I've increased the image pixelation 13,000 times. You can see that there is articulation in the tail here. There's articulation in the tail right here. I'm using my mouse pointer obviously to point the stuff out. Then as it goes up, the brown is the area of the body, and the orange is the frills, or basically it lead up to his wings. Now if you look right here, there's a black mark coming out on the top of his wing right here. This is actually a battle damage section, and we've seen a quick glimpse of the picture before. You can kind of see the outline as it goes this way. This whole piece comes off, and it reveals the battle damage underneath, and this is similar to the Kong with battle damage and the Godzilla with battle damage. Okay, so now let's take a look at the face of the figure. This white spot right here to the right of the mouth, I've heard a lot of people say that it's got split mouths, or maybe it opens up like Shin Godzilla. That's not the case. Actually, if you take a closer look, it's the wing opening in the back, as seen right here as the wing goes off that way. There's an opening right here, an opening right here, and then there's an opening to the right of his mouth. If you look, this is where his eyes are. This is his nose right here. That's his other eye. And then the white that goes around right here is actually his mouth, and it comes down. There's his teeth. similar to like what a regular snake would have. It would have its sharp teeth in the front right there. But this white outline that goes around his mouth just right here, that's actually his gum, or similar to like what a regular snake would have. And then it looks like it has a little small frill, or like a cranial bone sticking up right here on top of its head. But for the most part, from what I can see from the image, is it's pretty much just a snake face, kind of exaggerated a little bit. And then at first I didn't think this thing was going to be able to fly, but now I'm starting to agree with what other people have said. These actually do look like wings. The frills that go down its body actually go down the whole length of its body, just on the back side, probably to about right here. So I definitely wanted to point that out. Let's get a closer look so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm going to pull the image down, pull it closer right here. So as you can see, like I said, you can make out its eyes, you can make out its nose right here, its other eye right here. Here's the cranial bones that I was talking about. It looks like it's going to have some spikes or small lumps sticking out on the side of its neck. Again, here's the lip outline. It doesn't have a split mouth. Here's where its teeth are, and it wraps around right here. So I thought it's really impressive. I definitely wanted to point that out and give you guys a close-up so you could see what it was like. Like I said, this white right here, these are actually openings in the wings. Has nothing to do with the face of the Titan Nozuki / Warbat. So I just wanted to point that out. I'm going to get even closer so you can see what the thing looks like even closer. And unfortunately, I've enhanced this thing so many times that I can't get it any more clear than this. It's actually a very impressive creature. Like I said, here's its mouth, here's the red portion, here's the gum line where it's got the teeth, and then here's, you can make out just slightly what the teeth are right there. The only thing I don't understand is why his nostril is sticking off on the side like that. It might just be a defect in the figure design, but we'll know more when the actual figure is released. So alright, I think that concludes this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Kaiju Freaks out.